Listen, Carl Jung spent decades studying why people can't escape their own destructive patterns. And what he discovered about addiction will completely change how you see your struggle with lust. This isn't about willpower. This isn't about morality. This is about the shadow. And if you don't understand what that means, you'll stay stuck in this cycle forever. Here's what Jung discovered. Every human being has a shadow, the parts of yourself you reject, the urges you deny, the desires you're ashamed of, the drives you wish didn't exist. Most people think the solution is to bury these parts deeper. Resist harder, control more, push them down until they disappear. And Jung said that approach is exactly backwards. Because what you resist doesn't disappear. It grows stronger in the dark. It becomes the shadow. And the shadow always finds a way out. This is why you keep failing. You're fighting lust like it's an enemy outside of you. But it's not external. It's a part of yourself that you've rejected so hard it's taken control. Every single time you say, "I'll never do this again," you're creating a split. Conscious you who wants to stop versus shadow you who holds the urges. And the shadow always wins that war because it has direct access to your unconscious mind. It knows your triggers better than you do. It knows your weak moments. It knows when your defenses are down, and it waits. Jung called this the problem of repression. When you repress something, you don't eliminate it. You give it power in the unconscious. And lust is one of the most repressed and shamed drives in modern society. So your shadow is constantly fed by that shame, by the denial. By every moment you pretend you're not struggling, and it grows. It builds strength in the darkness. Until the urge becomes so overwhelming that it completely overrides your conscious will. And that's not weakness. That's not a character flaw. That's simply how the human psyche works when you're at war with yourself. So here's what Jung would tell you if he were sitting across from you right now. Stop fighting the shadow. Integrate it instead. Now integration doesn't mean surrender. It doesn't mean giving in to every urge. It means acknowledging that the drive exists without letting it control you. It means being able to say, yes, I have these urges, and I'm consciously choosing not to act on them. Not because they make me evil. Not because I'm broken. But because I'm choosing to direct that energy somewhere else. Somewhere meaningful. Jung called this process transmutation. The exact same energy that pulls you toward lust can be channeled into creative work, into building something real, into pursuing actual purpose. But you cannot transmute what you refuse to acknowledge exists. Here's the practice Jung would give you. When the urge hits, don't immediately resist it. Observe it instead. Ask yourself, what is this really about? What am I actually feeling right now? Most of the time you'll discover it's not about lust at all. It's loneliness. It's boredom. It's stress. It's the desperate need to escape from something you don't want to face. And when you see what the urge actually represents, you can address the real underlying need. Not with pixels on a screen, but with genuine presence. With authentic connection. With actual meaning. Jung said the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. And you cannot become that person while you're at war with yourself. The shadow isn't your enemy. It's the part of you that desperately needs integration. Stop resisting. Start integrating. That's the path to freedom.